Hey guys, EvnSparks here, and welcome to Airport CEO Season 2, Episode 14. Last episode, we just finished Terminal 1, and I must say it is looking amazing. I mean, things are looking pretty good. Not enough passengers or customers for the restaurants and such, but they are still doing pretty well. Hopefully, they will not go out of business, but only time will tell, I guess. Anyways, back to the episode at hand. What we'll be doing today is pretty much like a baggage tutorial. Baggage system tutorial, but we'll be doing it for the small craft aviation. So between the video, I should have connected these baggage bays actually. Let me just connect them now. So we're gonna have, the idea is to have six stands connected to one baggage bay, small stands. With medium stands, I would go 4 or 5, but that really depends on what sort of setting you have your passenger ratio at, because I got my setting on 80% ratio. Normally you might have 100%, so oh come on, I didn't mean to select that. That is wait, this is GC10, GC, so it's GC11. So it's like gate 11, that's what I'm calling it basically, and we're having a bunch of delays for some reason. That's a bit weird. Can you not do that, game? GC11 please, and you will be connected to that. Like, so what happened here? It's probably the pushback trucks are late again. Doesn't seem like there's much we can do about it. It's just because passengers are late, and the way pushback trucks are programmed, which is right now that the plane has to be fully loaded or boarded with all the passengers before a pushback truck is actually sent out, which is quite annoying if you ask me. Very annoying, because that just causes a lot of delays, unfortunately. We are starting to get a lot more small planes, which is really good. Not a lot, but we are, getting to that number ever so, well, we'll be getting, to higher numbers in time. So what we need basically, what we're gonna be basically doing is a bit of a different baggage system. So I normally make baggage systems that are just normally one line. This time I'm gonna make a bit of a different one. I'll show you when we get there. But right now, what we need to do is basically get our baggage system to where they need to be. So this one is going to that one right there. Okay, so this one's the longer one. That shouldn't be too difficult. So he's gonna get an underground one. We don't want to clash with any of our existing baggage conveyor belts, because then the baggage system would just break completely, and that isn't a good thing. A very bad thing, in fact. But all right, so that is our baggage system. So it's gonna start coming up, and I will probably put on an overground speed one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, maybe you gotta do this, switch to just normal conveyor belts. Yeah, we'll switch to normal conveyor belts from here on out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll go 10. And basically what we're gonna do is basically a bit of like a checking. So we're gonna have our, generic sort of baggage scanner. Okay, so if it is bad, it'll go out that way, and then it will continue along. So it'll go to a high ground, a high one. So we're gonna go for like that, and then once it goes down here, there'll be a bit of a new system. So sort of like double checking if this baggage scanner is correct or not. Apparently this is the more accurate way to do it, which is sort of something I was intrigued by. Let's go 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to increase the capacity of baggage on that system, which would be really good. Alright, so now we need specific ones. So I'm gonna scan for organics. Gun. So we need to separate by 10 per each one. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we want, do we just have organics there? Is that organics? Okay, I should probably do this again. So that's 10. So these are 1, 2, 3 in the middle, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna leave 3 spaces, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many do we have of these? We have 5. Alright. Alright, I don't think we have enough space. That's a bit of a issue. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one's going that way, alright. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a slight problem. Not enough room is a big one. There are only like about 10 passengers, so I think we'll just go like four spaces between each one. I think would be a good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Space there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just wait for now, please. Thank you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that will do us. So basically, these will double check and make sure that that above scanner right there is correct. And we're like, okay, you got it right. I'm gonna now send it down to a more specific scanner because, well, basically the premise of this is we don't want to destroy your bag, so quickly. Alright, and then down, it will all shoot out down here. If the game will load it as such. Alright, there we go. Okay, it'll shoot down there. For a bit of a final inspection. So we might just make it go down here and go like that. And so the final inspection, I mean, will be over here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? We need to make it a bit bigger. Problem is I don't know if we have enough room for that one. I'm worried about that. You know what? So we go for a final inspection, which will be this specific station or manually scanned by a security guard. They will double check if it is correct. If it is correct, if they were correct, then they found out that the thing was a bit has something contraband in it, then it will go to the cargo destroyer. So that's just how the system works. It's like a triple sort of check system, which is really good. Alright, let's go to an overground speed conveyor, and after that we're just gonna go connect all of this up to the baggage area, and yeah, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we'll put it there, and this one will connect from here. So that should not cause any problems, and I think it'll be a pretty good baggage system. So I'm very happy with that. Oh wow, they are very fast building that. Alright, and then now these ones. So let's go to the cargo bay. And so we need to get to these cargo bays over here. Alright. I think I'm just going to use the same system as before. We're not going to use a really complicated system for baggage coming into our terminal. So let's get a high-speed overground one. Like that. And then let's get a normal conveyor. Actually, no, it might be a good idea to start off a normal conveyor belt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Using a bit of maths here, and then we're gonna get just a specific one, where we have a security guard looking after this one. Oh, there's not enough room there, so let's bring it down a little bit, shall we? There we are, and then we should be able to make. Yep, that looks good, and this will just get send the bags to get destroyed, pretty much. No, not really a great system, but it's a system that is efficient. Generally. A good system. The most efficient system is obviously the one where you don't have any baggage scanners. Obviously, that is the most dangerous one because contraband can just get through very easily, which is not exactly a good thing. But well, it is efficient and fast. So that's one of those baggage systems you can do. Another one is sort of like what I've done here. So maybe like one scanner or a couple scanners. Which is a good system. Again, it is more secure, but it isn't the best for customer baggage because they could be falsely scanned and then destroyed because because there's only one check. And this one here is a bit better. It's not foolproof though, but it is just the most the best system for customer bags because it will make sure, double check to make sure that, or triple check to make sure that the bag is not contraband. So yep, that is the system I have seen on videos lately, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty decent system. Well, why don't we use it ourselves? Alright, can I not get it over there? Why can I not get it over there? Like, this one can do that. That's weird, isn't it? Can I? Oh, I need to do it underground, don't I? Yeah, underground. We don't want an overground. We want an underground baggage system here, mate. Like that. Okay, let's just keep going all the way down. So we want to make sure we don't collide with the baggage, with the conveyor belts from this side. Otherwise, it will break the system. Okay, we're back. Sorry that we just got a bit got distracted by people who do not. I don't know what's wrong, but in my household, people just do not really care about the signs I put up that I'm recording. A little bit annoying, but not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. Oh wow, there's already another underground conveyor belt system down here. Interesting. Alright, that means we're gonna have to account that into our system as well, because last thing we need is conveyor belts to overlap. And overlapping conveyor belts can, let's just say, cause you a lot of headaches. Unnecessary headaches that you, well, may not like. Alright, okay, we can do that. This is slightly annoying, isn't it? I might want to make it so that is one more down there. Otherwise, it's going to conflict a little bit with our conveyor belt system at the moment. Alright, let's just, avoid this whole area here. And go like that. Okay, this is annoying. Because I need to split it up so it gets to the right baggage belt. So, alright, we just gotta fix this up a little bit. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so this is not exactly the best way to go about it, because what we need to do is actually split it up so it actually gets to its right belt area. So, we'll get rid of that. So you're going to go to an overground one, gonna bring it down here, and then there'll be a tilt tray. So this will basically split it up so that the bags will go to the right baggage area, pretty much. So we're gonna go one there, and then go like that. And then it should be able, we'll put it on the underground conveyor belt, and it'll be on its way to the right baggage system. Now, the problem right now is this one here is a bit too close. So what we need to do is basically demolish this and sort of reconfigure it in a way so that it doesn't conflict with our current system. So we need to go for an underground one and go like here. All the way to here. This is a high-speed one, right? Hopefully this is a high-speed one. If not, that might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see about that. Alright, so we're gonna get that demolished there. And okay, that's not right. Okay, we'll connect that up in a bit, because it's gonna be sort of a bit of a problem till then. Alright then, I guess we should probably cut to the video when everything here is sort of done and doesn't, sort of mess up like this, because it isn't really going. This is not going so well right now. Alright, and we're back. So, hopefully we'll have enough room now to actually get this system sorted. I don't know if I'm going to do time-lapse or not. I feel like I've done a lot of time-lapses. A bit too much, if you know what I mean. But, well, you'll be able to see how it goes. So, right now we're basically getting these baggage systems or conveyor belts area to the right conveyor area baggage claim area, hopefully. So let's get that done right now. So I feel like we might want to go about here with this one, and for this one we are going to go all the way down and make sure we have some room left, so they don't collide. And there we go. So this shouldn't be too difficult. It hasn't collided with anything yet, so if you know what. Oh wait, which one is this one connected to? That one. So this one needs to have 3, and I only gave it 2 areas to really go out. That one's going out that way, right? So that's going here. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a dilemma. maybe something like that. There's not enough room, that's the problem. Okay, let's delete all of that, and let's make sure we give it a bit more room this time, actually. So, like that. So we're going to go all the way here, and we're going to go through here. So this will be a tilt tray, and it'll go... So, I guess we'll start underground straight from here. This one might go... this way, that way, and then underground from there. This one can go there, and then just turn to underground. Okay, that should do it. So we need 3 of them over there. Alright, good thing to note. We need to extend this a bit more because we have so much room and we just want to use it because it's going to be a bit of a compact system because we already got a couple of other baggage systems. It means that this one will be pretty heavily used. Well, it's not a lot. It's not going to be a lot of room left, which is what you can see here. There's not a lot of room. Probably just enough to really fit in what we want to really do. So lucky for that. For this one, I guess we'll just make it connect from bit 1 in, so like that. And another one will connect to keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Another one will connect to the other baggage claims. I just can't get my English out today. Just one of those days, I guess. One of those days we just can't really English too much, but not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately, right now. I hope we have enough room left for the rest of these baggage claims. So let's see if we do actually. So let's go get this one now. This is going to be the far right and far left actually out of all of them. And we're going to go all the way here. Go all the way down. We should just have enough room. Just enough. Just enough. Hopefully just enough. If not, we might be facing some slight issues. I think I'm going to make this one go all the way to the back end. So we just we can fit it all in very nicely. Okay, so that's the first one out of that group there. Gonna get the second group. Okay, I hope we can fit that last group. If we cannot fit that last group, it's gonna be a bit annoying because I just made this whole system right here and now I can't really fit it all in. We should be able to just fit it in. Just fit it in. Yeah, about just fit it in. Alright, do that there. And then we got this last area here, which is going to go straight all the way down. And we'll go to that last one there, so that shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Okay, we're just going to try and fit it in if we can. Alright, so we're just going to have to demolish that, I guess. So we'll get that demolished. Get that demolished. And then we'll try and get it through here. There and there. Alright, so I guess we'll be right back. So that's basically our whole baggage system right there. It's not too complicated. I think looks pretty good. Hopefully it should work, but we'll be right back when this is all fully constructed. See you then. Hey guys, and we're back. So I've just been waiting. Well, we got this all fully built out, as you can see here, and I've turned on the baggage system. We have about 400 or something, 400 or so baggage in our system right now, which is quite a lot, but that's because of the medium aircraft, which is a bit backing up, but it's still doing really well. So something I've been waiting for is, you know, to showcase what our system could do when it goes down here, and also to double check if it works or not, because I'm not sure. So basically, if this detects something, so it's saying this is content type will be drugs, so it's gonna scan it. So this will probably go to the drug scanning, which is here. I would say that is drugs, and if it detects drugs, it will go down again. So that means that it is actually drugs. Now we do not have a security guy over here. Come on, security guy, you gotta go here. I'm gonna double check, and yeah, that should go down because that is obviously drugs. So that is our baggage system. I think it is working pretty well, actually. I'm very happy with how it is going right now. This one is going really well. I'm very happy with it. It is working efficiently, and we have finally got everything done in our airport. So Unfortunately, next episode will be the finale, but I have, something planned. I think more like, something you'll see. I don't want to tell you right now. I want it to be a surprise because Airport Year has been going so well. After this series Let's Play ends, I'm gonna give it a break, and I might play it later on the line when there's more updates and that sort of stuff happens, which is really good. So yeah, if it is all clear, what was this? Apparently this was money. So yeah, it was detected for money. Security guy doesn't think money is bad, which it isn't really that bad, and it gets set through. So that's how our baggage system works, which is, I think it's a really cool system. Not really good for heavy loads. You're definitely going to need a lot of room to extend these conveyor belts between here, so you have more capacity. But other than that, yeah, it works pretty well. So I think after this series ends, we might be doing a sort of a guide let's play in a way. It's a tutorial how to play the game, because Airport CO is not necessarily the easiest game to play. So if for newcomers coming to the game, I thought, why not make a guide for them to, to get them into Airport CO and help them understand to make really good airports. Even better than mine, because this one didn't turn out the best, but we did a lot of fixing and everything, and I mean, it is really turned out really well. I really like how the airport turned out. It is our biggest airport to date. We have about 11 medium stands and 12 small stands, a ton of vehicles, hundreds of employees, and a capacity of about 1,500 passengers. So that's a really big airport, and I hope you enjoyed the series. Please leave a like and subscribe to show your support, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!